Hey, it's Steve Messineo from YourBizSuccessCoach.com. We're continuing my series on my formula for success, which I believe any business owner can implement for their business and have, of course, a great deal of success in doing so. So we're at the P, the second P in the formula for success. If you haven't seen the first couple of videos, including the video that defines the formula for success, as well as purpose, belief, and execution, you can subscribe to my channel now by clicking the link here on the screen. Go ahead and do that, and go watch those first three videos. The first four videos, and you'll get an understanding of where I'm going with this particular formula and how it can help you in your business. But today we're on the second, as I said, we're on the second P, and that's P is for persistence. Persistence. And persistence is something that I find a lot of small business owners don't have a lot of. All right, they basically will try something in their business and try to implement a strategy or an action plan that they think is going to work. But when it doesn't, they give up too easily. And they don't stay with it. They don't stay with the idea. They don't stay with the concept that might actually just need a little tweaking to help them get their business to where they want it to be, to see some additional customers come in, or to see some new leads being generated in their CRM, what have you. And persistence is a real key for business success, because if you don't stay with what you believe is going to work for your business, then you are not giving it a full opportunity to see if that will make a change for the better in your business. And I'll give you an example. A lot of small business owners I talk to have struggled with sales and marketing. They will put together a marketing piece or try a marketing strategy and put it out there once or twice, spend a lot of money doing it, and they get no results. And so they're automatically, in their own minds, they're like, this didn't work. I gotta give up on this. It's not working. I'm not seeing the customers I need to see. I can't invest all this money. It's not working. When reality is, marketing is one of those things where you have to be persistent in order to generate the results you want. You have to be testing your marketing. You have to track if it's working. You have to make changes in your marketing to make sure you're talking the right way to your audience and attracting them the way they want to be, by sending them the message they want to receive so that they come do business with you. Marketing is one of those things where you have to be persistent, and if you just try it and give up on a particular strategy because it didn't work for you right away, well, you're not going to see the success that you want in terms of driving new leads and new customers for your business. And really the reason a lot of small business owners lack persistence is because it's within their own belief system. And that goes back to purpose and belief. Again, the first two letters in the formula for success. Go watch those videos if you haven't already. But if you lack purpose and if you lack belief in what you're trying to put out there, or what your business is all about, then you're naturally not going to be as persistent in trying things that are going to help that business. Okay, so having a good foundation for purpose of your business, as well as a belief in yourself and how your business is going to affect the community at large, is key for being able to maintain persistency when you're trying to implement strategies to grow your business. One example I'm going to share with you is the transition program that we created for my physical therapy clinic to move physical therapy patients into our fitness center. And it took years of trial and error to get a communication vehicle that allowed us to seamlessly have a conversation with our patient and get them to understand the value of looking at long-term health and wellness by talking to one of our trainers in the fitness center, how that can benefit them in the long run. But that system that we created didn't just happen right away. It took conversations with our therapists. It took trying out different forms or different communication methods. It took getting our team together of trainers and physical therapists to understand each other and make sure that they are on the same page in terms of the transition programs we were put together. It took a lot of time and a lot of effort. But we knew deep down, we believed that this system was going to make all the difference in the world of getting more people into a state of health and wellness consciousness, and which is why we stuck with it, why we believed it was working. Now it is. Now it's working seamlessly because we were persistent in making sure it got to where it needed to be, the system itself got to where it needed to be successful for our business. So you got to stay with it if you believe in it, okay? And that's really the concept I'm trying to get across here today. Be committed and don't give up until it's right for not only you, but for everybody involved in your business, okay? And what I mean by that is being conscious of everybody in your business. If you're implementing a system or you're trying to stay persistent in getting something going for your business that is going to help it grow and benefit everybody around you, you got to be able to make sure that it truly benefits everybody around you, and that's what we call as consciousness. And that's really what the subject in the next video is, and the first C in the C squared of my formula for success. So we're going to talk about that, about consciousness and what it means, and coming up. So stay tuned for that video. But in the meantime, if you feel like you're in a position where you're not as persistent as you would like to be when you are implementing systems or strategies for your business, and there are some things that are holding you back from being more persistent, well, look, it's a perfect time to have a conversation with me. Let's go ahead and schedule a consultation. You can click the link here on the screen to do so, or the link below the video. Look, it doesn't cost you anything. It's just me getting on the phone with you and talking to you about what's going on in your business and seeing if there is a solution or a strategy that I can offer to you to help you move it forward. And that's really all the consultation is. I highly recommend you take advantage of it. I look forward to talking with you and helping you with your business. In the meantime, stay tuned for my next video on consciousness. I think you get a lot of value out of it. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.